Some plants have been associated for centuries with good energy, prosperity, and balance. When matched with the characteristics of each zodiac sign, they can become powerful natural amulets. The relationship between plants and astrology isn't just symbolic. It's also practical. Choosing a species that aligns with your sign can help harmonize your space and even support your connection to goals and desires. In this video, you'll discover 12 common and easy-to-find plants that can work as channels of good vibes according to each sign's energy. From the most impulsive to the most introspective, every sign has a plant that enhances its strengths and helps balance out its challenges. And if you enjoy this type of content, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It helps keep the project going and ensures you won't miss upcoming videos on the power of plants in everyday life. Aries' intense and impulsive energy pairs perfectly with the fiery vibe of the chili pepper plant. This plant is known for warding off envy, neutralizing negative energy, and boosting courage and motivation, all traits that speak to the Aries personality. Having a chili pepper plant around strengthens confidence and focus on goals, which is essential for someone who's always in action mode. It's easy to grow. It needs plenty of direct sunlight and well-drained soil. Water it when the soil is dry, avoiding overwatering. It also thrives in pots, making it ideal for sunny balconies, kitchens, or even workspaces, where it can act as a kind of energy shield. On top of that, chili pepper plants are visually striking, with bold, colorful fruits that reflect Aries' spirited nature. For anyone born under this sign, it's a visual reminder that acting with passion really can bring great results. Taurus values stability, comfort, and security, and few plants represent prosperity, as well as the jade plant, also known as the money tree. It's associated with attracting wealth and good business opportunities, which lines up perfectly with Taurus's desire for material security. Its sturdy appearance and plump leaves symbolize abundance, which speaks directly to this sign's aesthetic and values. Jade plants are low maintenance and very resilient. They like indirect or full sunlight and require little water, weekly. Watering is usually enough. As a succulent, it stores water in its leaves, making it perfect for those who prefer a simple, no-fuss routine. Indoors, it creates a sense of calm and order, two essentials for Taurus's well-being. Keeping a jade plant nearby reinforces a sense of groundedness and helps cultivate the patience needed to build solid goals, step by step, just the way Taurus likes it. Versatile, communicative, and full of ideas. Geminis need a plant that keeps up with their fast-paced minds and love for constant stimulation. Rosemary is one of the best picks. Aside from adding fragrance to a space, it has properties that boost focus, mental clarity, and creativity, all key for helping Geminis stay sharp without losing their lightness. Rosemary needs a few hours of direct sunlight daily and well-draining soil. Water it moderately, always letting the soil dry out before watering again. It adapts well to both pots and gardens and can be used for decoration or cooking, which fits perfectly with Gemini's curiosity and practicality. Having a rosemary plant near your study or work area helps keep your mind alert and your ideas flowing. And since Geminis are naturally social, this plant also helps create a cozy, lively space that encourages great conversation. Sensitive, nurturing, and deeply connected to home, Cancer finds in the peace lily a plant that mirrors their quest for harmony and emotional well-being. With its lush green leaves and elegant white flowers, the peace lily brings calm, protection, and purity, qualities that resonate with Cancer's intuitive caregiving nature. It's also one of the top plants for purifying indoor air. To care for a peace lily, just keep it in a spot with indirect light and water it regularly to keep the soil slightly moist. It doesn't like too much sun, which suits Cancer's more reserved personality. This plant is perfect for creating a personal sanctuary at home, a space that offers comfort and peace. In Cancer's symbolic world, home is sacred. The peace lily helps turn any space into a cozier, more nurturing environment, easing tensions and protecting the emotional energy of those who live there.
If you want your plants to always look beautiful and healthy, but feel like you don't have the time or find it difficult to take care of them, check out the Ever Living Garden Guide and discover how to keep your green space thriving by dedicating just a few minutes a day. With a simple and practical method, anyone can have amazing plants without any hassle. But hurry! This special offer is available for a limited time. To get yours, scan the QR code on the screen or click the link pinned in the first comment of this video before the promotion ends.
Leo is ruled by the sun, and no plant represents that energy better than the sunflower itself. With its bold and radiant look, it brings brightness, joy, and optimism to any setting. Just like a Leo's presence, the sunflower is also a symbol of self-confidence, vitality, and success, all deeply tied to Leo's essence. Sunflowers are easy to grow, as long as they get plenty of direct sunlight, ideally 6 hours or more per day. They like well-drained soil and regular watering, especially on hot days. They grow fast and stand out easily, adding color and energy to gardens and balconies. Having a sunflower around boosts self-esteem and encourages self-expression. For Leo, this plant acts as a mirror of their inner light. It reminds them that shining isn't about competition. It's about inspiring others. Organization, wellness, and balance. Virgo is a sign that seeks function paired with beauty, and lavender checks all the boxes. Known for its calming properties, it helps reduce anxiety, improve sleep, and keep the mind focused. Key for Virgos, who tend to get overwhelmed by details and responsibilities. Lavender needs lots of sun and well-drained soil. Moderate watering and good airflow are enough to keep it healthy. Plus, it's a plant that can be used in many ways, in sachets, teas, baths, or essential oils. Perfect for Virgo's practical, wellness-oriented nature. Having lavender at home or at work helps create a lighter, more functional atmosphere where energy flows smoothly. For Virgo, this plant serves as a reminder that caring for your mind is just as important as keeping everything in order. Libra values balance, harmony, and beauty, and the pothos plant naturally brings all of that together. With its glossy green leaves and graceful growth pattern, it adds a touch of softness to any room and is great for purifying the air, which supports the calm, aesthetic environment Libras love to be in. It's a plant that invites reflection and helps create a more welcoming, pleasing space. Pothos is very easy to care for. It thrives in indirect light and adapts well to water or soil. Moderate watering 2 to 3 times a week is enough. It's perfect for those who appreciate beauty without the hassle, like Libra, who loves elegance but doesn't want complicated maintenance. In daily life, pothos works as a balance ally. It grows in many directions and can be shaped to fit the space, mirroring the flexibility and harmony-seeking spirit that defines Libra. Intense, protective, and wrapped in mystery, the snake plant, also known as mother-in-law's tongue, perfectly mirrors Scorpio's energy. This plant is known for its power to ward off negative vibes and create an invisible shield around the environment. It's tough, strong, and resilient, just like Scorpios, who bravely face deep transformations. It requires minimal care. It does well in low-light indoor spaces, needs only occasional watering, and adapts easily to different types of soil. This silent endurance reflects Scorpio's personality, intense on the inside, yet discreet on the outside. It's not a showy plant, but its firm presence stands out. Having a snake plant at home helps protect your energy, supporting emotional focus and renewal. For Scorpio, it serves as a powerful reminder that true strength lies in staying grounded, even through tough times. Adventurous, expansive, and full of enthusiasm, Sagittarius needs a plant that matches their vibrant energy and quest for meaning. Basil is a perfect fit. Not only is it known to attract prosperity and spiritual protection, but it also has a strong, uplifting aroma that stimulates the senses and brings lightness to daily life. Something essential for those who are always on the go. It's easy to grow. Basil loves at least 4 hours of direct sunlight a day and needs regular watering to keep the soil moist but not soggy. It grows quickly, can be harvested frequently, and is great in cooking, which speaks to Sagittarius's practical and curious side. Besides spreading good vibes, basil helps renew the energy of a space and keeps negative thoughts away. For Sagittarius, it acts as a natural channel for connecting with faith, freedom, and optimism, the values that guide this sign even on the hardest days. Capricorn is focused, disciplined, and values stability, and the ZZ plant channels that energy like few others. It's extremely tough, growing slowly but steadily, just like Capricorns who build their goals step by step with patience and consistency. It's also linked to prosperity and career growth, themes that resonate deeply with this sign. Ideal for low-light indoor spaces, the ZD plant requires very little water, making it perfect for busy people who value practicality. Its shiny, structured leaves give it a discreet, sophisticated look. Qualities Capricorn admires in anything that combines function with good taste. Placing a ZD plant in your workspace or home reinforces the vibe of stability and progress. For Capricorns, it acts as a quiet reminder that consistency and resilience are the surest paths to real success. Creative, free, and innovative, Aquarius finds in ivy a plant that reflects their independent spirit and connection to out-of-the-box thinking. Ivy grows in expansive, unpredictable ways, adapting to its environment with flexibility. Much like how Aquarians navigate life, always exploring unconventional paths, but with a clear purpose. It thrives in indirect light and works well in hanging pots or on trellises. It prefers moderate watering without waterlogging and adapts easily to various climates. It's low maintenance, but brings a lot of beauty and charm. Perfect for someone constantly inventing new ways to live life. For Aquarius, ivy symbolizes freedom, growth, and connection with the collective. It transforms spaces subtly, proving that strength can also come from growing in all directions, just like the visionary ideas that drive this sign. Sensitive, intuitive, and deeply connected to the emotional realm, Pisces sees the fern as a natural extension of its flowing energy. With soft, cascading leaves that evoke the calm of forest landscapes, it creates a peaceful, introspective environment, ideal for those who need quiet time to reconnect with themselves. Ferns prefer indirect light, constant humidity, and well-draining soil. They need frequent watering and do best in cooler spaces, which calls for attentive care, something Pisces, with their empathetic nature, naturally offers. They can be hung or placed in large pots, gracefully filling a room with their soothing presence. Besides purifying the air, ferns have a nurturing, almost therapeutic energy. For Pisces, they serve as an emotional anchor, helping to stay balanced amid intense feelings and the constant exchange of emotions in their surroundings. From Aries' impulsiveness to Pisces' sensitivity, every zodiac sign can find a form of expression and connection in plants. Whether for protection, balance, focus, peace, or prosperity, the 12 species we've shared aren't just decorative. They're living representations of each sign's inner strength and personal challenges. Choosing a plant that matches your sign is a simple yet powerful way to make your space more welcoming, energized, and aligned with who you are. Plus, they're all easy to find and care for, proving that cultivating good energy doesn't have to be complicated. All it takes is intention and consistency. Now we want to know, which plant feels most like you? Do you already grow any of these at home? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more tips on the power of plants in everyday life.